Hello, everyone. How's it going, guys? Hello, hello. What's up, Topher? Hello, Danny. Hello, Mel. Hello, Clockwork. Hello, Amy. Bethy Carr, thank you so much for the 5-year resub. Welcome to the Flamingo Gang. Hey ya, play in your pussy. Let the person next to you smell your fingers. That video is crazy. Hi, Tim. Come on in, Rip. Tookie! Tookie girl! Ew. Hi, my Tookie. Hi, Tookie girl. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi. Have you seen the video of Tokyo Tony on Instagram Live? And somebody says something in her chat, and she goes, "This you?" and and fucking, I gotta find it. I gotta fucking find it. Tokyo Tony Instagram Live. DMs girl. Yes, they were being nice to her. God, it's probably in like my likes or something. I wish I could search my likes. It's so fucking funny. I'm just gonna scroll for like a minute because I saw it like a week or two ago. God, I'm gay. Wow, I'm so gay. Oh my god. Finally, I've gathered the 7 human souls needed to close the barrier. Damn, I really... I cannot show any of this shit. Oh my god. Ooh. I'll find it. I'm trying to find a video in my likes. Lady Gagita. Let me try searching Tokyo Tony. Tokyo Tony Instagram Live. Tokyo Tony DM? Cause she oh, damn. Maybe I sent it to someone? I'm gonna stop now. She looks like a Funko Pop in that. Okay, whatever. It's over. Basically, someone says something nice to her and she takes it as an insult and then fucking calls them out on live and like says she's gonna beat the fuck out of them or something. It's so funny if you watch it. I'll look for it for next stream because I do want to show it. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Hello, Clockwork. Hello, Jargon. Hello, Rich. Are you wearing the new clown Labubu? Yes, I am. Yeah. I managed to get from my local Pop Mart. It's so cute. It's so fucking cute. Bitch. They're literally the best. These are some of my favorite things they've ever made. Holy ole mole. Ole mole. Very Jevil. Very Jevil. They feel so retro. I know, they're so cute. I want to draw them. I want to draw them very bad. Hello, Kent. Hello, Huntober. Hello, Mel. Hello, Wicked Raph. Sometimes you say things that really does sound like you've been activated as a sleeper agent. Well, now I have to show the video that Alex sent me. Alex replied with.
Take all your clothes off. Leave on your panties. Take off your bras. Play in your pussy. Let the person to your right smell your finger. If the person to your right says your pussy does not smell good, you are dismissed.
You are dismissed now. I found it I literally found it ASMR. Like I watched it like 15 times. I really find it so like haunting and also calming. It's really crazy. It's a crazy video. Hello, Puppy Surprise, Staravia, Jargon, 345 streams, Umbra Warlock, Bethy Cart, hello, Rich, Antonio, Shrub Crossing, Togor. Shout out to Jake Attends for making this Club Penguin dancing Togor sprite. If it's too distracting, I will change it to the still image. I feel it may end up getting a little too distracting, but I needed to have it for a little bit. I did do a poll today. I wanted to play Fortnite. Ruby, I can't do this all stream. I really can't. I love you dearly. Lay down like your brother. Soda's in here, you just can't see him. He's laying down. So I did a poll on Twitter, because I originally wanted to play Fortnite today, because Scooby-Doo's coming to Fortnite tomorrow. I thought it was today. It's tomorrow, so I'll play Fortnite tomorrow. So I was like, well, I don't know what to do anymore, because that was my plan. So I was like, well, I can draw some more, because I have some more ideas in my head that I want to draw, and I'm trying to draw every day. I haven't drawn yet today, so... I gotta draw. Ruby wants in again. Come in. Please, Ruby. Please don't do this the whole stream. So I might still end up drawing a little bit later. I'm charging my iPad. It's at like 40 something, so I'm gonna try to get it to like 80. So that way I can actually have the brightness up a little bit. But I have I want to work more on that witchy girl. I want to draw a background. I want to push myself to draw a background for her. I'm kind of thinking like a study. There's a fly in here. There's always a fucking fly in here. Ooh. Oh, so close. I should be using these, honestly. Oh, you guys gotta see this outfit from my Labubu. This fucking outfit. The drip. Milo Boo Boo currently dresses better than I do. I love it. Okay. So anyway, I was like, well, do I draw or do I play Deltarune? Because I'm in a Delta mood. And Deltarune won the poll there by a small margin, so we might end up drawing a little bit later as well. But here we are. Hello, hello. I think I want to set up a channel points redeem. Let me write it on a post-it so I don't forget, because this has really been helping me. I really like that Lauren has a check-in. Who knew that purple and yellow made brown? This looks like brown ink. I want to do a check-in for 1 channel point where you can check into my streams. Because I think then you can still lurk, but it won't. It will actually count for my viewer count, because I don't look at my viewer count at all during my streams. I haven't in like a year or two, just because I don't really feel like knowing. But I think it'll allow people to lurk, but it will still count towards viewer count, because Twitch has made it so now lurkers don't count anymore, which doesn't really bother me too much, because again, I don't really put a lot of my self-worth in my view counts. I used to a lot. I think if this happened years ago, it would really bother me, but I don't know. I don't even look at it, so I don't even know how many viewers I have. I just go by who's talking to me, you know? But I know for a lot of people, it can be really, really discouraging, especially if you're like just starting streaming, but anyway. The good part, I guess, unless it tells the streamer how many viewers you have, I don't know. But I guess the good part is you could just pretend that you have like 40,000 lurkers and you're actually so popular. And then there you go. So yeah. Okay, we're going to play Deltarune. This is a fresh game on my Switch 2. I do think I played Deltarune on my Switch before, but it was the demo version. I bought the full thing. So this is a brand new game. Because I didn't want to overwrite any of my save files that I have on my computer version. So we're gonna play it on Switch. Yes, we'll start. Jesus Christ, sorry. Yes, we will start from Chapter 1. I'm so excited. I have not played Chapter 1 of Deltarune in a couple years now. Chapter 1 is pretty crazy because we had no idea it was going to happen. It released in 2018. It was dropped on Halloween. It wasn't even originally called Deltarune Chapter 1. It was called Survey Program, which was really interesting. And it was very mysterious for the first like 24, 48 hours what the hell was going on with this. So I'm really excited to revisit it with Chapter 3 and 4's like world building knowledge and plot knowledge, and see like what things I can pick up on that may have different meaning and stuff. I think it'll be really fun. So plus I just love playing these games. I love the battle system. I love everything about it. So I just find them fun. Are you there? Are we connected? I really found this so scary. Excellent. Truly excellent. Yeah, I found this really fucking scary when I was first playing this. Now, we may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. These chopped haircuts. Bald. Bald. This song is called Another Hymn, which is very fascinating to me. Bald. Select the torso that you prefer. I like the buttons. Select the legs that you prefer. All of them looking almost exactly the same. This is your body. Do you accept it? Yes. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Salty. Pain. Cold. Cold is very interesting. Now that we know how much like Noelle's powers play into the weird route and the whole holiday family. Cold being an option here feels very, very interesting. All right, I'll pick salty. Your favorite blood type? D. What color does it like most? Green. Please give it a gift. Voice, kindness, mind, ambition, bravery. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Fear. Have you answered honestly? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure? Yes. Understood. Name your vessel. Jimby. We called it Jimby. And what about the creator? Your own name. Jimby. Of course. Of course. Of course. They are the same. Jimby. I wonder what it says if they're different. Thank you for your time. Your answers. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... Chris! Chris, if you did not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you. All right? If there was a bucktooth option, would you have chose it? 150,000%. I didn't know about that dialogue. If the names are the same, you're gonna forget you're bald and laugh your ass off at the end of the game. I know. It makes me wonder if any of that will actually come back. I honestly think no, because the whole point, like, it literally says, you can't choose who you are. We're discarding the vessel. I think the whole point of that is to show you, like, it doesn't matter. And this game is all about, like, the prophecy and, like, you can't do anything to change it. So I really don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it'll ever come back. I think that's the whole point, is to, like, it's almost like the antithesis of Undertale, which is a game all about choice and multiple endings and your choice, you having the power to choose to do the right thing. you know? It's stained. It's a red wagon with a rusty bird cage in it. It looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. It's a beautiful day outside. The drawer is mostly empty except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it, There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. Your bed. Clothes drawer. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. There's no time to read anything right now. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. It's only you. The door is locked. It's only you. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. It seems to be almost entirely full. It's a toilet. Flush it. You flush the toilet. Chris, is everything all right in there? Chris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you? Susie says she did that in chapter 4, or maybe chapter 3. I think it's the beginning of chapter 4, before you go to church. Or maybe when you come home. I don't remember. I know Susie says she did that. How did you feel about Toriel after chapter 4? I've seen it split people. I think a lot of people don't like that she's like drunk around Chris and brought someone who isn't Asgore home, but that's not fair to Toriel. She's a grown woman who can make her own choices. She's allowed to have fun. Although I don't think she's a perfect mother. She seems to be clearly pretty detached from Chris, enough to not even realize that Chris is acting different. The only one that notices Chris is acting different, especially in the weird route, is Noelle. So, I don't know. But she also is, she clearly, like, she checks out the book that's, like, How to Care for Humans. So she's also clearly trying. It's very odd. I think she's a very complicated character in this, which is very fun, because in Undertale, she's just kind of perfect. Chris, if anything bad happens, you are paying for the plumbing bill. I still love her. Let me go get my Toriel plush. I moved it, but we're back. We're so back. I did pre-order the Lancer plush. Kind of want the Spampton and Tenna ones as well, but I highly doubt they will cease production on them, so I'll get them. I can get them another time. But yeah, I only have Toriel, so I kind of want one from Deltarune as well. So I ordered Lancer because he's my favorite character. He's one of my favorite characters in the game, and he's my favorite character they have a plush for. So. Okay, we're done flushing the toilet. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. It makes me wonder if they're using the pet shampoo on Chris. Almost. Like, did they not see Chris as like an equal to them because he's a human. I don't know. You would think the pet shampoo is for Toriel and Azrael and Asgore because they're covered in fur, so they would have the bigger bottle, but I don't know. I don't remember if they like say who was wearing what. How do I get the borders? Do they just show up over time? Also, what are these little guys on the windowsill? Are they like precious moment dolls? Are they birds outside? But those ones look like people. That's what's really fun about playing on the Switch is I can like zoom in on stuff. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Oh my god, when I went to Pop Mart today, the girl at the register said, "Welcome back." Cooked. Fuck my life. I gotta kill myself now. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. No Asgore. Just the three of us. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Today I learned about Tree of Heaven or some shit like that. It's an incredibly fast-growing invasive tree that like can destroy the roots spread really far, and they can destroy the foundation of your house, and they're also toxic, so they destroy all the other like vegetation in your garden / yard, and it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it was on a video. Someone buried their dog, and then a tree grew in that exact spot. And then it was like a wholesome video, and then all the comments were like, "Girl, I hate to break it to you, but you gotta get rid of that tree." Come in, Ruby. I heard you open the door, baby girl. Come on. Come in. Hello. That was my chair. Sorry. Not one of my dogs, I promise. Okay. I think Elgato just announced that they're making a chair. I kind of need a new chair. This thing I've had since 2021, and it was the floor model at Staples. So I got it like half off, which was great. But as you can see, the arms no longer are part of this chair because they've broken off, which I kind of like more because it allows me to like I don't know, I don't feel as like restricted, but it is annoying for my arms not to have something to rest on while I edit. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's Chairiel, the beloved living room chair. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Damn. Is that what We Want Your Butt was about? Yes. It's a book of hymns. There's the borders. Ah, they're so pretty. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Azrael visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? I love Deltarune. Oh. Oh. See, like, she clearly tries. I don't think she's a horrible mother. I think she's a flawed mother. So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, We thought you weren't coming in today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Crisp! Very sores. Tem already have partner. It's egg. It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, it seems like it already has a partner. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having a partner with Snowy. He keeps turning to me and saying, howdy, partner, like a cowboy. Partner? I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner, Scram. Chris, late again, I see. Need a lab partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not! I actually want to get an A! Is this what Chris's sprite has always looked like? Yes, in the overworld, yes. Oh, my water is frigid. It's like it's in some kind of snow grave. Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with the lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry, Birdley already asked me, but I could ask Miss Althys if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Yes, ask. Okay, I'll ask. Miss Althys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Oh, I watched the Undertale live stream. By the way, well, I watched the changes. I didn't watch the full thing. I'm gonna do that some other time where I can just like listen, because it's like 2 8-hour streams or whatever. But I watched a compilation of all the changes to Undertale. So cool. The fact that Gerson implies that humans and monsters, it really changes how the story of the battle between humans and monsters is told. Gerson, Asgore really paints it as a very like black and white, like it's humans versus monsters, and the humans wanted the monsters to go away. But in actuality, the sides were very blended. There were a lot of humans that fought alongside monsters and lived with monsters and were even in relationships with them. And I believe it's heavily implied that Gerson was in a relationship with a human, which is crazy. And apparently there were also monsters that fought with the humans to separate humans and monsters. And a lot of relationships and marriages between humans and monsters were broken apart when they separated the two. And humans used to have magic, but when they sealed the monsters away, they lost their magic. And it's just a lot of really crazy things. There's also, yeah, I did see Spamton deep throat the French fry, which was insane. And then I really like that lumberjack guy on your way through Snowden. I did see Baby Noelle. I did see Birdley's mom. I loved the additions to Hotland in particular. The high school where Birdley's mom is a teacher. I really liked. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Excuse me. Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort! What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? Hi, Susie. The Susie nose theory, those are actually Susie's eyes. The Susie nose theory. Am I late? Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Yeah. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the third time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alfie's. Why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she, actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. Click, click, tap, tap. Don't die. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Yeah, Noelle immediately wanted to go with Susie. Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf. Even if in your darkest hour, that one seems to be from a video game. Oh. It's a bunch of roses. Chris, what's the holdup? Go out there. Hello, Pickled Lennon. Sue's very mean, said Egg. Never hatch. It's hard-boiled. She killed her lab partner. Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I had just waited to be your partner, you wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris, and then kick the butts of all those little pieces. We finished Dungeons of Hinterberg. It was fun. I need to write a post-it for that game, too. Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of her project. It's like we always say, Chris, you snooze, you lose. That's not very reassuring, huh? The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing and blushing. Fujoshi Alfies. My teacher, excuse me, Principal Torio, my teacher is Fujoing out. When I was watching the Undertale live stream, I was laughing my ass off because I completely forgot in Hotland the 50,000 times Alfie's updates her fucking online status. And we get a notification of each one. Top 10 things to do instead of doing your freaking job. You check the time. It seems to be time for class. She's eating the chalk. Chris, didn't see you there. Hey, you didn't see anything just now, did you? You can't even say. Chris. I also really like that Chris is not a silent protagonist. Like, we think they are because we're choosing all the choices for them and they never have any dialogue boxes. But other characters mention Chris talking to them, often at length. Like in the Weird Route for Chapter 4, Noelle's like, you came over and had a full conversation with me about something, which is so interesting. Because Chris is often portrayed as just like this like mute emotion, expressiveless character. Very similar to like Frisk and Undertale and stuff, but... I like that they do speak, just not to us. They don't like us very much. Chris. I also saw a post saying, I wonder if Chris... So in the weird route, Chris resents us because we are harming people they care about, right? But in the normal route, we're not really doing anything to like ruin Chris's life, but Chris probably still resents us a little bit because they're treated as this like troubled child, this weird kid. People kind of don't fuck with them. They kind of like keep their distance. But suddenly this soul comes along and starts living Chris's life for them, and suddenly everyone loves them and finds us so much more pleasant to be around. And I'm sure that's really fucking hard to deal with. You know? Hey, let me tell you a secret. Oh. This fucking sprite of Chris is crazy. They look dead, dude. It's insane that these two become best friends in the span of literally 24 hours. It really is such a great, it's such a great, like, plot to me. I love this game story. It really feels like a movie in that way. Like, two kids from school, they go on an adventure and they're bonded for life. Quiet people piss me off. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. There was this kid that I did not like in my elementary school because he was not nice to me. And he was always getting in trouble, like all the time with like in every class I was ever in with him. He was always like just a smart ass, like getting in trouble, whatever. And then he started just not showing up to school one day. And I think it might have been after he got in trouble or something, like for something, I don't remember. But one day he just like wasn't showing up in school or whatever. And he switched schools, but he didn't tell anybody he was doing that. He's not dead. He's married to one of my friends. But I remember, like, I just kind of assumed that, like, all the teachers also didn't like him because mine didn't really fuck with him, and I sure didn't fucking like him at the time. Now I don't fucking care, but I didn't at the time. So I was helping out in the after-school program, and I was, like, kikiing with my teachers that I was helping out. And because I was, like, the oldest one there. It was, like, mostly, like, younger kids, but I had to go there because my mom was dead, and my dad worked till 8 p.m., so... I would go there on the weekends, on Fridays. And I remember I was chatting with this teacher, and I was just like, I'm going to make up a fake name. I'm just going to be like, I can't believe the school finally got rid of Susie. Like, I just, like, said that because I really felt like, oh my God, like, this guy that, like, was not nice to me, didn't, like, relentlessly bully me, but, like, certainly wasn't kind, you know? He's finally gone. Like, I was like, hell yeah. And, like, he always was causing problems in class. So, like, clearly the teachers are all gonna be like, oh, that kid's gone. Oh my God. Bitch, I kikied with the wrong fucking person. That teacher apparently is, like, a family friend of his, and she went off on me. And that kind of made me resent that teacher, because I was like, wow, like... No thought of, like, why does this kid not like this other kid? Like, that, like, bothered me a lot. I was just like, you don't think maybe I have a reason that I view him as a nuisance and a pain? Like, that didn't cross your mind? You just think that I'm really messed up for saying that? Whatever. I don't give a fuck, but I just remember that now. But yeah, that was literally, like, 7th grade. Like, I almost went to their wedding. Like, but I remember at the time being like, what the fuck? Like, damn. I'm really fucking an outcast sometimes, I guess. That, honestly, is such an OCD thing. That, like, you perceive the world in such a specific way, and it's kind of shocking sometimes when someone does not see your perspective. It was very odd. This will be your last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris, don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it, everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris, you got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? So crazy that she was like, I'm gonna bite your face off. Now I think now that we really know Susie, she's totally just fucking bluffing. Like, there's no way I think she could actually fucking eat someone's face. But when I first met her, I was like, oh my god. She's nuts, dude. I saw a post really sympathizing me to Carol in chapter 4 when she comes home and sees Susie with the guitar, and someone was like, okay, so your daughter is missing and you see this girl that you have never interacted with before but probably have heard that she's kind of a troublemaker, messing around with an heirloom of your missing daughter's, and you don't want her to touch it. Of course that fucking triggers the shit out of you. And so I was like, honestly, I get it. I am really excited for the reveal of Carol's plan at some point, because I really think she's a lot more complex than I feel like a lot of people give her credit for. I don't think she's evil. I think she has a mission that doesn't necessarily align with ours. You know? Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. All right, let's get this over with. That's interesting too. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Good, bad? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. The locker is locked. The locker's lock is locked. The locker's locker is... The lock's locker is locked. The locker's locker is locked. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. That's what that fucking is. That's so funny. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. The hawk student being like, my culture is not your costume. You drank from the water fountain. People put their mouth on that, you know. Chris, what? Realized the baby classroom was a better fit for you. Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Wrong way, Chris. Oh, I want to go into the baby classroom. I want to see the stack of chairs. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around with someone without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alfie's wants her chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. The idea of Alfie's going to get the chalk and ending up in a dark world by herself. What? What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us... Huh? The floor, it's... I want to know who made this dark world. And yeah, we don't know who shut the door on us. Ah! At times, you see it flickering. The light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... I gotta sit up. Now, who made Togor do the penguin? Jake attends. It's too dark to see anything. Ooh. My theory is that is when we, the player, like take control as Chris, because my theory is this is when we, the player, take control of Chris, because before, when we walk to Noelle, they don't seem weirded out by Chris. Oh, very interesting. Yeah. She didn't say anything about our voice sounding odd. There's something glowing inside. Take it. It stayed. You got the glow shard. It's also saving by second nature. I wonder if it means us or Chris. Yeah. It's too dark to see anything. I believe the soul in Undertale is what allows you to save. Because Flowey can do it. But Flowey doesn't have a soul, human or monster. So I don't know. It's too dark to see anything. I kind of forgot about this first area. Me too. Every time I see like a video of it, I'm literally like, what the fuck is that? Do you think we'll see other humans? I honestly thought we never would. Until Gerson in the Undertale live stream, the new additions to Undertale, mentions that humans and monsters used to be in relationships. I think that is a very important detail. And I could see it. I could see it. Maybe people come into town for the festival or something. A lot of people think Susie's parents are going to be revealed as a human and a monster, which is why she can bleed. Which I think is very, very interesting. Hey, back off! Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Excuse me. Lead the way, Chris. The fact that Susie got us into this mess by eating the chalk. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. Why is she munching on chalk? She's that lady from My Strange Addiction that loves to eat chalk. It's always the bitches that eat chalk and rocks that have better teeth than me. It pisses me off. I fucking hate that shit. What do you mean you eat rocks? What the fuck do you mean you eat rocks and your teeth are probably more structurally sound than mine? You want to leave, Ruth? Bye-bye. Oh, hold on. So Pink Panthers put out her remix album for her EP. And several of the songs sample a very familiar sound effect. I wonder if you know which one this is. That bitch, that's the Kingdom Hearts sound effect. That's from Kingdom Hearts. There's also another song that sounds just like the Game Corner from Pokemon. Ugh, I love her. I love her so much. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris! Chris, down here. Ooh. The sprite work in this game is so good. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one is inside. It's locked. It's locked. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please, come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. Kind of looks like the river person from Undertale with that cloak on. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Very well, then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, honey, the land. 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. So a lot of people think that Azrael and Des used to come to the Dark World, and Ralsei went on adventures with them, and something happened. And it makes me wonder if, because Ralsei also says that he changed the prophecy a little bit when he first tells him that. A human and a monster. The actual prophecy does not mention a human. It says a cage and a girl, and you know, like it doesn't say a human and a monster the way Ralsei says it. He it's almost like he changes it a little bit to make them feel like a part of it. Which is interesting. So, very, very curious. Other things that we might think about as we play through this. Despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! I've seen theories that Des could be human. Yeah, that could be interesting too. Like, multiple monsters have like adopted humans in the town or in this universe for some reason. So that could be something too. Des could be human, because then it would be, the prophecy would still be true then. A human, Des, a monster, Asriel, and then Ralsei. But I don't know. I don't know. The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you get there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I'll thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Lancer, check. Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! Ah! Compliment. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies! Warning. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. So what are you guys doing after this? So what are you guys doing after this? You try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes back up. Did you not realize I can mask my... Whatever, I missed it. Wait a sec. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, the losers will be you. Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner. You won. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. I love this design for Asriel so much. Or Ralsei, whatever. Hello, everyone. I'm Ralsei. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends. Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I, currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Hey, Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We could come back here after our adventure is over, and then I can bake you a yummy cake. Ralsei, the lonely prince, is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. I think you didn't like him at first when you played, right? I love to make fun of Ralsei because he just would die all the time. And I kind of don't love the, like, small bean, sensitive flower crown boy archetype sometimes. But Chapter 3 and 4 really started to make him a lot more complex character. And I love him very much. I've never hated him. I just love to, like, amp up my dunking on him because it's funny. But I've always liked Ralsei, but now I like really find him a very interesting, dynamic character. It's very cool. Chris, you know you can hold B to run. Really? Right? You'll move faster by holding B. I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. Come to think of it, how did Lancer get up there? I suppose he rode his bicycle. I suppose he rode his bike up the side of the cliff. These borders make me think of the Deep Dark from Minecraft and the Warden. Looked like my camera was on a delay. Hi, Rude. Hi, baby. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yes. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. So, yeah, as we've known, Ralsei knows about the soul, but unsure if he knows it's different than Chris. Might just think it's Chris's soul. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle, so please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Try dodging. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, next let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep, and we'll win peacefully. I'll say cast Pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. I just have a little more to teach you. Acting through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Hug Ralsei. Chris, I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but... Hug. You hug the dummy. Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press X to open the menu and use it in your items. So it's just the dummy. Oh my, the great door is opened. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Before they reveal that Ralsei looks like a goat, I thought he was going to be like a spider. Because doesn't it look like he's got fangs going over his scarf a little bit? I thought he was going to end up being like a little spider. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Interesting that he's like... Our choices matter in this prophecy. No, they fucking don't. You tell us later they don't. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. The field of hopes and dreams. I don't remember the music fucking showing up like that in any other version of this game. Enemies ahead, you're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. I love this song. I think it's literally just that song. Interesting. Rudin. See, I totally forgot about these enemies. They're aces, I think. And we see in the chapter 3, like, that weird tree room, the egg room, Chris photocopied a bunch of aces and colored them in to cheat at cards, because they suck at cards. And they specifically also say copies are grayscale. Copies don't have color. Copies are black and white. And that's really interesting to me because all the portrait sprites in the light world are black and white. Rudin, draw near. Check. Same blur as the border art. God, I love blur. That looks fucking gorgeous. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. I'm just a normal person. La 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 la. Convince. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And then it just stops. Okay. Lecture. Spare. You lectured the enemies on the importance of kindness. The enemies became tired. Ralsei spared the Rudin. You won. They're so funny. I don't remember needing to hold down B. Auto run. There we go. None, simple, dynamic. Yeah. There we go. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. I love Lancer. There's a tree man in this, right? To talk to? Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Ha ha ha! If it isn't my two favorite people, psych! You guys aren't even my top 5! Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools! You're too late to stop me! What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. These types of trees don't contain an item that heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use X to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. Do you think Deltarune will have a happy ending? I actually don't know. I feel like the ending, I think it will have one ending. And I think that it will have different meaning to you, whether you're doing normal or weird route. That's kind of my theory. Because this entire game, so this entire game is really hammering in, like, your choices don't actually matter. But there's now, up in Chapter 4, there's been multiple parts, especially when Gerson is talking about the story, that you choose your own destiny. Your story is yours to be told, and you tell it. So I think it can go either way, really. I think we could end up changing the prophecy through our actions. But I don't know. I think either will be fine with me personally. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. You got the dark candy. They look so yummy. So are you just gonna stand there? I thought you would at least run to the right. Why? The purple girl's over there. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Convince. I like that they have slightly different colors. Mamma Mia, I'm Top Chef. My latest creation worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But Mamma Mia, a scary noise awoke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Mamma Mia, Mamma Sheba. You know that beast. Please don't come back. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Yes. The broken cake was added to your key items. Take that cake and keep it in your inventory until you run into the blacksmith, then return the fixed cake to this chef. Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember which chapter a lot of these characters were from because it's been so long. Ooh. It's weird playing this with the Joy-Cons versus my other controller. I honestly don't remember if I can use this controller with my Switch. I think I can. Flatter. Spare. You called Hathy a sweetheart. It began to think about this. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Behold, the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless amongst these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. Are you planning to play ZA on release night? Probably not, because it's a Wednesday, and I believe it's going to be 2 Hot Topics this week, so I'll be editing. But I will play on Thursday. I think Dallas will be a live release night, though. Hey, wait! Where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! Signed, Lancer. A white ribbon. Why don't you try wearing it in your armors? I think you'll look great on you. Hey, don't look! This sign's private! Oh wait, it's just this way. Sign Lancer. Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares to block her way. Ugh, I don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick. Hey, why aren't you afraid? Somehow you survived the maze, but don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies. We don't need XP, just encountering your smile is reward enough. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Ralsei knows so much about, like, how this world works. I totally forgot. Like, like, obviously the prophecy, but also, like, the fact that it's, like, a game. Their bullet patterns and shit. Very interesting. Great job, Chris. Sweet! How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. I love him. He is the best. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Sup? There's no way. Ugh, open, you stupid door. Oh, great. It's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How did you get past those spikes before? Walked through them. But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes, proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain, so if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. Part of me really wonders if Ralsei made the dark fountain. Hoping that new here, because he was lonely and he wanted an adventure. Because he was here alone. So I feel like he was just like, whoever fucking shows up will be part of the prophecy. So I'm just going to open it. Because this world, like, it seems like one that he would create based off of, like, his memories, you know? Like, there's puzzles and, like, I don't really remember there being puzzles in the other worlds, really. It's like, he's like, this is how a dark world should go to, like, be the most fun for Chris and Susie, and it's an adventure, and blah, blah, blah. You know? Because we know that the dark worlds reflect the creator's mind. Just a theory. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yup. Let's just get this over with. He also speaks in such absolutes here. Like you can only leave if you stick with us, because I crafted this dark world in a way that you'll have to be with us to get out of here. Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Sounds like a door opened. Interesting. Still think the knight did it because King knows about them. Yeah, true. I forgot about that. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. X compliment. Defend. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell? What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Aw, look, Susie, it seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay, okay. Hey, little guy, I really like the axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Chris, maybe I should talk to her. You won. I sneaked by and made a sign. Signed, Lancer. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So, from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Hey kid, you want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark. Okay. Really? You'll buy it? Right this way, gentlemeners. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rules card, the lord of the puzzles. Be careful. Why did that scratch my throat? Whole goals. 1 monthly tutorial weekly. 10 weekly tutorial monthly. $100. Stop making tutorials. Donation goal. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into the hole. Do not. You decided to save the dollar for a different hole. I'm Chris Master, asking about Chris's. Fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lucks. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. I'm Susie Master. Fact. Susie loves when you give us money. She will. Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Warning. When Susie uses warning, when Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit. So make sure to, there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted to not hurt. So there's no reason. I'm Ralsei Master. Fact. Ralsei loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. I'm TP Master. What's TP? It lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. It's quite a caper. Stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving, it's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of a battle. I didn't fucking know that. Damn. You mean I should have been using 1 square? The king didn't even give us severance pay. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. Throw $1. You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. The hole is filled to the brim with cash. Just $1 fucking dollar. That's so funny. Alright. Sean's shop. Always interested in what that doll is on his shelf. Hee welcome, travelers. Amber card. Spooky sword. Thanks for that. I think it's one of Temmie's OCs. That's cute. I like the design. I love bunny ears on a character. It makes me think of Smash Bros. With the bunny hat. About yourself. The name's Sham, pronounced Sham, and this is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, no attachment to any of it, just a hobby of mine. Around here, you'll learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Lighteners. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lighteners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lighteners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lighteners that left us behind. Course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lighteners will return. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently, a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. Chaos. We're legendary. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain. Ha! Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a Darkner in my condition. Take your time. Ain't like it's better spent. See you again, or not. Love Sham. Such an interesting character. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girl shines within you. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. So what's the gag? I went to a Pop Mart. It was so small inside. Yeah, some of them are more like pop-up tiny shops. There was one in not Times Square, in World Trade Center that was really, really little, but they just moved to a way bigger storefront. Hello, Pixie Sylveon. Did I say hi to you, Danny? I don't even know if I said hi. Well, flip my flapjacks! The clowns are back in town! Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to beat? Stop. Stop talking. Ho, ho, ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho, ho, ho. It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like a baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? What would Lancer's Pokemon partner be? Impidimp, Avi. They both run around with their tongue out all the time. Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl. What? Thanks. It was kind of fun to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't... And now... You're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas! I guess that's kind of an improvement. Warning. You and Ralsei warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Hurting people is cool. Fighting? I love fighting. They don't like fighting. Befriend. You barely lifted a finger and... Alright, you win. Let's be friends. We're friends now. La 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 la. God. In my head, Lancer sounds like Gene, Bob's Burger. I do like that. I've always thought of him as like Bowser Jr. voice. But that is a great voice too. Chris spared the Jigsawry. I know who Bowser Jr. is. My name is Ellen. I think Bobby from King of the Hill. I gotta watch that show. I always love the clips I see of it. I always wanted a friend just like you. Who do you imagine Ralsei talks like? The voice I give him. Oh, look, Chris. Another puzzle. Oh, no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. That's what the show is for. The only character that I really have like a really like vivid voice in my mind for is Queen. In my mind, she's voiced by Jane Krakowski from 30 Rock. I say that every time, but like, if she had a cameo, I'd literally pay her to be like, Chris, get the banana. Liz. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out." Ruining instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it says, P.S. I make my own rules. RK. Well, that explains that. Rules card. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die. Cool. I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Thank you. I did not even notice that. The gag being they following since 4 minutes ago. That's crazy. I could have sworn they had a different account. Maybe they were just talking before. They had 9 messages. But yeah, not gonna lie. I recognize their name. They fucking pissed me off on previous streams too. But they didn't break any rules, so I just didn't ban them. But now they did. But before I was like, this person's annoying. And not in a fun way. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. What? Wait, what did they do now? It's over. Go back to the bot, I guess. I don't know. I banned them. I'm not going to read what they said. Are you nuts? Are you crazy? Woohoo! You did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. Warning. Face my diamond cutter. I'm just a normal person. I'm so normal. She keeps missing. Yeah. We're telling the enemies to avoid her so they don't get hurt. That I literally just warned them all. That's what we're doing. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Long live the guy who pays us. Alright, I have more money. I want to go back to Sean. Take your time. Bye-bye. I thought it was more of y'all should be scared warning. No. We're literally like, hey, this girl's gonna fucking fight you, so watch out. Wonder if Sean put himself in a shop for the same reason Gerson does, because they show you cannot battle in shops. Yeah, that's interesting too. Gerson, yeah, so in the genocide route of Undertale, Gerson's like, can't get me. I'm in the shop. You can't fucking fight me in here. And hopefully me talking to you gives time for some monsters to escape. Which is so crazy. Like, that breaks my heart thinking about the monsters running away from you and being afraid of you. I hate the fucking genocide playthrough. It breaks my heart. To me, it's non-canon. And I just don't like doing it. But I also find it very fascinating. Hi, Ruby. You want to play with the monkey? You want a monkey? You want a monkey? You play with a monkey. You play with it. Also, you saying please no one spoil anything for Ricky and immediately someone, after everything, you're still you. I'm gonna kill whoever said that. If that was one of you, you're done. You're done. Are you nuts? Don't piss me off. It was someone from his stream? Oh, okay. That's so annoying. I think the thing that annoys me the most, I felt this way about Danganronpa spoilers too. Anne and I talked about this before. It's a very specific type of spoiler because it's very self-serving. It's to show everyone in the chat, hey, I'm a fan. I know by saying, hey, is this a Snowgrave playthrough? Hey, is this a genocide playthrough? Literally watching the stream for more than fucking 2 seconds, you can tell immediately what someone's goal in their playthrough of the game is. So you're literally just being like, you're literally just saying like, hey, like, I'm not an average viewer. Like, I'm actually such a deep fan of this game that I'm in the know about things. Like, I know who Gaster is. Like, oh my god, fucking gag me with a spoon. I hate it. I hate it. And it's very much that with Danganronpa too. It's like, ooh, wonder what that line means. Like, shut up. Shut up. It's so annoying. We don't need XP. Oh god, it's this trial. Exactly. I think that's why we have this part as a banned word in my stream, like a banned phrase, because it's so annoying. Whenever I play like a story-based game and like the twist is about to happen, but I don't know about it, and someone goes, oh, this part is so sad. I'm like, what do you mean this part's so sad? What's gonna happen? Like, I hate it. I hate an anticipatory spoiler. Thankfully, no one that regularly watches me and supports me ever does that shit. It's always somebody who's just like hopping through the category looking for new streams that does that kind of thing. So it's very rare that it does happen for me. But Kingdom Hearts fans are actually pretty good about that, I will say. It's really just Danganronpa and Deltarune that I've noticed people be kind of cringe like that. But everyone, I didn't have any issues with Chapter 3 and 4, actually, at all. Probably because maybe Hannah went in and added a bunch of hidden terms or something. I don't know. Yeah, on April 1st, I play a really story-based game, and everyone just posts spoilers as their only messages. Yeah, Hannah went in and added hidden Mickeys for me. That's right. Secret boss is a banned term, I think. Oh, okay. I don't mind getting more money from these guys, because Rules Card Shop is coming up. I'm trying to avoid using any healing items, too, because I am going to fight Jevil on this file. I'm going to treat it as, like, a second 100% file for myself. In case I want to play in my free time. I guess we can unban it now since you've done all of Deltarune. I'm gonna have to just re-add it again anyway. Plus, I don't want to, I can't do it. I don't look at the banned words list because there are words that I should not see in there. Like characters and stuff. Like Mel added a ton of Kingdom Hearts stuff a while ago, so I don't want to see any of it. So... I would ban the word yes. There was one time where I raided somebody, and all I was trying to say was have a great stream, good night, and it would be like, this message contains words that like conflict with the streamer's rules. I literally tried to rephrase the sentence like 50 times, and I just could not fucking say anything, so I left. I left. I was like, is it the word stream? So I took that out. I was like, gotta go, have a good night, and it wouldn't let me say that either. I'm like, do you have the entire dictionary in your banned words? Like, what? How am I supposed to say good night to you? Like, it was so crazy. I couldn't leave. And I'm still in that chat to this day. I haven't been able to go anywhere. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. Yeah, literally chatting in Morse code. Ooh, these symbols on these pawns kind of look like that sword enemy from Chapter 4. Pawn Man. Warning. Lullaby. Pawn Man fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. All the enemies became tired. Hi, Lancer. So you've begun to cross the Great Board, the halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood, very gross and bad. Hey, purple girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? This is like the beginning of Susie realizing, like, the dark world, like, healing her. All of her problems. No one fucking likes Susie in the light world. But in the dark world, someone finally thinks she's cool and wants to hang out with her. Yeah! Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. The hell is up with the bucket, though? To put the blood in! Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm feeling really scary. No problem, I guess. So, are you guys gonna attack us, or... Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey. I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. All right, everyone. All right, everyone's put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. Lancer labeled paper. You take the paper with Lancer written on the outside. You open it up. On the inside, it also says Lancer. Wow! Who did that one? It's really good. Wait, why do you get to choose the name? Hey, he didn't. Chris did. Yeah, it doesn't matter who may have written it. Regardless, Lancer is going to meet absolute doom. This name feels weird, actually. I know. Let's call it the Lancer Fan Club for short. See you later, me. I love him so much. He's so funny. The power of the Lancer Fan Club shines within you. Huh. Don't want anyone to die. They could perform Poker Face on that walk. How was the show? Did you like it? It was the best night of my life. Yeah, that's how I felt too. It's a really amazing show. It literally just feels like you're watching a fucking, like, musical. Like, you're literally at the opera. Whoa there, horsey. Pond men are scary, but all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times. But now, even the boss has been reduced to the king's peon. Fear not. We, unlike the simple pondmen, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me. He's very scary, you see. I like that they have one leg and it's a shoe. It's a boot. A cunty heel. Well, step on my boots if it isn't the Lancer Fan Club. You boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. It's actually really inconvenient. Ha! I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What is it? Yeah! Oh, hey, little guy. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, Purple Girl, you aren't scared? Why would I be? Why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally... It crushes people to death, I think. You explained to King K. Round about the importance of... You explained to K. Round about the importance of dodging Susie's attacks, but it didn't seem to understand. Deep bow. You and Ralsei bowed. K. Round bowed back, its crown loosened. That's it, Chris. If we can get his crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off when I smash this guy to the ground. Remember when this was the biggest Deltarune meme? Yeah. It felt stressed out and attacked. Practice self-care. Susie, stop attacking it. You're making it stronger. Psh, and let it think I'm afraid? No way. Gosh, this says so much about her character. That she, like, really needs to appear tough. And she clearly feels disrespected by something. Probably her parents. Probably her parents. I really like the theory that Alphys is her neighbor, and she hears the horrible shit that happens at Susie's house through the walls in the apartment. That sprite reminds me so much of the Running Men from WarioWare on the GameCube. When you succeed in a minigame, they fucking jump like that and fly off into the sky. You won. We did it. Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I'm pretty great, huh? Susie, not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. And earlier, you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. And before that, you ate an innocent person's cake. Cakes are also my enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one? Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, Ralsei, you got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Really? You're going to be on my team? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, toothpaste boy. The prophecy. Susie's my comrade now. Yeah, toothpaste boy. We're going to have monogrammed track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers where we tell each other secrets. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys never. If you guys can even last that long. Chris, Perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then, well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. Hey, kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. It's some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world, as long as that's one of 2 locations. Anywho, we'll keep working on it. Anything to help you out, kid. The blocky foliage grows thick above your head. The power of the forest shines within you. Whoa there, horsey. Mr. Society and the puzzle guy fixed that door. Since it was just the 3 of us, it should work without any issues. Anywho, haha, hoping it helps you deal with the king. And here's the forest, okay. Anytime I see a door... Also, this is so interesting. This is what Sansa's door looks like. I don't know if it's this exact sprite, but it has that, like, mist coming out from underneath it in Sansa's house in Undertale. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby girl. Okay. Let's continue a little bit more. Oh! A Ribic. Oh, Rabic. Breathe all, blow on. Different than a Ribic. But also very similar. I want to go in there. This looks like the secret base in Pokemon Ruby Sapphire. Susie, Lancer! Well, if it isn't the so-called heroes. Are you finally ready to see what happens when you try to act soft against a team that crushes anyone in their way? Dark Jack Lancer, Violent Axe Susie. Together we are... the Dark Lancer Fan Club. So what's your evil plan? Huh? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past our intro yet. Have a little patience, please. Oh, sorry. We're looking forward to the rest. Well, you won't have to look forward for long. Starting now, we're going to work ceaselessly, unstoppably, to make an evil plan to thrash you clowns. Watch your backs. And your fronts. God, I love him. Oh! How's the evil scheming going? Huh? Oh, that? We got bored, so we're having a snack. I see. Come on, all I ate for breakfast was chalk. And I didn't eat anything. Sorry, what are you two having exactly? Just a daily treasure I hid in this stump's orifice. And that is... feast for yourself, my main man. Chris, do you want to try it? Make Raul say try it. Oh, there's a honey pot inside. It's full of salsa. Bingo, you sweet little pumpkin. It's my secret stash, a little snackaroo from me to you. Mmm, yummy, it's delicious. Come on, you're just pretending to eat it. Haha, yeah, that's what I do too. Don't mind me, I'm on break. Say, help me. I need to get something for my friend Clover's birthday. Her only interests are sports, cute boys, and trees. Maybe I'll just get her a card. Maybe I could put some money in the card. No, I need that. My power's lowered by my hunger right now, but once I eat something, you really shouldn't piss me off, man. It shouldn't have. Silence, you sweet basket of eggs! Our dark energy bends the rules of grammar. Yeah, egg boy. Well, has everybody had enough? constantly. It's a stump with some kind of dinner hole in it. I'm just a little ball. I don't want to discuss anything. You folks look like heroes. Take the scarf from this chest and defeat the king. Besides, it's old, ragged, and doesn't fit me anymore. That's what chests are for. It's kind of a hand-me-down situation in there. The ragger. Whoopsie. Whoopsie again. Then add a mustache over there. Like this? Yeah, that's perfect. How's the scheming coming along, you two? Hey, don't look. Spoilers, dude. Well, 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 look who it is. The sweet little peas we love to see. Hey, watch your language. Oh, sorry. Susie's trying to get me to swear more. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Thanks for doing the puzzle for us, losers. Thank you so much, losers. We were having trouble. We need this. Diamond. Hello. Block, sir. Rearrange. Oh, you mixed me up all nice. Goodbye, block, sir. Diamond. Club. Ooh, a money hole. Oh, hi. RK came by. What a hunk! He vandalized the puzzle to stop the Lightners, but we know the answers. Oh, you want to get through? Of course we'll tell you. The first symbol is a heart. Haha, just like love. Does that help? Symbol puzzle. All the symbols were different, I think. You can, still see the colors they were, too. Sorry, I can't be any more help. I get it now. Damn, Chris is down. Okay. So this one is Heart Club. Right? So we'll just do process of elimination. Oh, Diamond. Diamond Club, okay. I'm sure I'll get told the final one later. Unless, is it over here? Oh. Duh. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So it's diamond, club, spade. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. It's spade, diamond, club. There we go. Bow wow. Break the box for a bracelet. Bow wow. It will boost your defense. The king wants to eliminate lighteners, but we didn't agree with that. We escaped, but the others were arrested. Dice brace. Spookiness up. Cuteness up. Okay. No, leave me alone. Huh? Symbol puzzle? Why should we care? None of the symbols are clubs. Ugh, it's downright insulting. Wait, Deltarune is just Undertale rearranged. And Undertale is just Nut Dealer rearranged as well. Hey, it's my birthday today, and you didn't even say hello. That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up. They don't deserve us. Hey, calm down, you two. Let's celebrate my birthday. Yeah, get ready to hurt. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Talk boys, talk birthday, talk sports, talk animals, talk trees. Talk boys. What kind of boys do you like? Cute ones, nice ones like I am. I mean all. Glasses are cute, I think. Fluffy glasses, that's it. They're into Ralsei. Talk birthday. What would you like for your birthday? Let's just have a nice chat. You idiot, ask for a gift. You should talk about something else. Do you like sports? I want to eat a football. Sports my favorite food. Oh, I love you too. Oh, so this is Clover. And that's why they like clubs. Okay. I'll be right back. Hello. Short stream today. I think I'm actually gonna end. I'm getting kind of hungry. And it's already 9 o'clock. I did start a little late today, but I'll be live tomorrow. And I'll try to be live earlier. I got shit to do today. It's not due till Sunday, but I would like to get a head start on it. And I'm pretty hungry. I did have a sandwich, but and that was like 2 hours ago, but I'm just starving for some reason. So, okay, everyone. Thank you for watching. I gotta play Animal Crossing again soon. I did start a new save file on this Switch. And I want to get a bunch of the Halloween DIYs, so maybe I'll play that tomorrow. Little break from Deltarune. I do love it, but I don't know. When I play like the same franchise for a million days in a row, I start to get like stressed out that I should be doing more variety of things. Except when there's like ZA and in game is brand new, you know. I'm so excited for that, dude. Okay, well, take care of yourselves, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.